those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps.
Hey guys, it's Juhi, and this look is a fall inspired look with some bronzy gold eyes and a bold lip. And if you want to see how I got this, please keep watching. Hey guys, the first thing I'm starting off with is priming my face, and as always I'm using the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. This primer is really great for filling in those pores and getting it all nice and matte. For foundation, I'm going to be mixing in the Makeup Forever HD foundation along with the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. To apply the foundation, I'm just going to be dotting this all along my face. I'm using my Morphe M439 buffing brush to buff in my foundation. Now that the foundation is blended, I'm cream contouring using the Anastasia contour kit in the shade Chocolate and a Real Techniques angle brush. And I'm just going along, and I know this looks dark, but trust me, when we blend it out, it's gonna look fine. To blend this all out, I'm using my damp beauty blender, and I'm just dabbing up for the cheekbones because you don't want it to be smaller. The point is to accentuate them. And then down at the jawline. And by contouring your jaw, this is going to give the appearance of a thinner neck and a smaller jaw. Now that I've blended out the contour, I'm taking this Instant Age Reon Maybelline Concealer and a light pale. Now I know this is not light enough to conceal with, but I am using it to color correct a little bit because I feel like the lighter color brightens my under eyes. So I just apply some right under my eyes, and then I blend that out with my damp beauty blender again. Now that we've brightened up our under eyes, I'm going in with the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay in the shade Medium Neutral and applying this under my eyes, kind of in a triangle motion. I honestly don't create a giant triangle. Down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And what this is going to do is it's going to accentuate the high points of your face. Taking my beauty blender again, I'm blending this out all the way up to the sides because we don't want two white patches just under our eyes. You just want to let the excess go towards the end of your temples. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun powder in translucent and baking with that. So I'm just applying it under my eyes. And under just right where we contoured. This powder is really affordable, and I recommend it if you're looking for a dupe for the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Definitely check out this one. I got mine on Amazon, and it was, I think, like $6. While I let my face bake for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. To wipe away this bake, I'm using this angled dense brush and just flicking it away, flicking it down and to the side. The first step to this eyeshadow look is to prime your eyelids, and I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And priming your eyelids is really important to make sure that your eyeshadow lasts all day, and especially when you're working with shimmers, you don't want any fallout. For eyeshadows today, I'm using the Violet Voss Pro palette. The first shade I'm using is Transition from the Violet Voss Pro palette, and I'm applying this with the Morphe M433 brush right in the crease. To make this look more fall and bronzy, I'm using the color Hashtag from the Violet Voss palette, and it's an orangey shade, and I'm applying this in the crease as well. I'm going to be blending this all out using my Morphe M441 brush. Now that we have all the base colors of our eyeshadow done, I'm going to be going in with this Sephora crayon in gold and applying this to the center of my lid as a base for the shimmery shadow. Now on top of this gold cream shadow, I'm taking the color Toffee from the Violet Voss palette and applying this straight on top. Now I'm just going to be blending this all together. To bind the real lashes and the false lashes, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just adding this onto my real lashes. To finish off the eyes, I added a little bit of liquid eyeliner to bind the real lashes to the false lashes, and the false lashes that I'm using are the Huda Beauty Mink Lashes in the style Raquel, and they're really fluffy and nice, super lightweight. To finish off the rest of the face, we're going to be bronzing and highlighting. For bronzer, I'm using the Nars bronzer in Casino, and I'm just going on top of places that we contoured. For highlight, I'm using Champagne Pop by Becca by Jaclyn Hill, and I'm applying this with the Morphe M501 brush, and oh, this highlight is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but I want to be highlighted to the gods. When the highlight is too shiny, oh my god, oh my god. Whew. Everyone take a prayer. Make sure we don't blind anyone. For lips, I'm going to be using the Kylie Lip Kit in Leo. It's like this red color, which I think matches perfectly with these burnt orange and gold tones in the eyes. Thank you so much for watching. This is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next week.
Those goosebumps every time I need the Heimlich.